Hi Gemini, this is your reading for the 31st of October, Halloween, till the 6th of November 2022. Wow, doesn't time fly? In a couple of weeks it will be Christmas. And I hope you're well. Thank you very much for your likes and shares. And welcome to the people of Spotify, the listeners of Spotify. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed this general reading. And for anybody, whether they are looking or seeing, the viewer or listening, if you would like a reading yourself, then please write an email to charliesangeltarot@gmail.com. Also, welcome, and I do go live on Wednesday morning and Wednesday night on YouTube. Also, I hope that you will enjoy this reading and have a look to get a complete idea or listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, as they are for sun, moon and rising. I'm using the Gothic Tarot by Anne Stokes for those that do readings themselves as well and like this deck. I do reviews on YouTube and you can see all the cards there. The overall energy that you have this week, Gemini, is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups means don't look at what you don't have, look at what you do have. Don't look at what you haven't achieved, but look at what you have achieved. Don't look back. You can't cry over spilled milk. So let go of the negative from the past, learn from it, stand up, dust yourself off and carry on, as you can change the present and the future. Also know that you are stronger than you realize. That's your overall energy. The energy that you come in with is the Eight of Pentacles in the beginning of the week. That means recognition. You've got recognition, perhaps from a person or an employer or clients, and you could be getting more clients with the Eight of Pentacles. Therefore, you could be getting more money, but you could, if you are working for somebody else, then you could be getting a promotion or you could get a wage rise. 8 is also the house of power and the house of money. So money is could be coming in definitely for you this coming week. Also, you've got the 10 of Cups, which is lying underneath the 8 of Pentacles, and that is confirming what I've just said, because the 10 of Cups means completion, celebration, going on to the next level in romance or in career. Perhaps you might be getting married, you might be getting engaged, getting married, starting a family or expanding the family. You could be moving home. This could be the wedding reception, a celebration, or there could be a housewarming party as a celebration. You could also be going on a holiday. This can be the honeymoon, of course, as well, because it is also the wedding card. It represents all those facets. So with that 8 of Pentacles, with the wage rise, perhaps now you can take that holiday and celebrate your promotion. Also, 10 means completion, and where there is a completion, there's also a new beginning. You could find out that you're pregnant, like I said, expanding the family. But expansion doesn't only mean a baby. This can also be that you could be expanding the family with a pet. You could be expanding the house or modernizing the house, refurbishing it, because you've come into money. In the middle of the week, we have the Page of Swords. Mainly, the page represents Aquarius, but don't forget Gemini or Libra. News is on its way. It could be about about a child. You like I said, you might find out that you're pregnant. If you're too mature, you will hear about a pregnancy or a birth. This can be of a child, but this can also be of a project. Definitely this news could come through cyber, email, text message, telephone call, and it could be something, perhaps an idea in the baby shoes before it comes into the material world. As the page represents children and babies, things like that. And then when you think of babies, then you think of baby shoes. You think also of naive, immature, childish. So perhaps you could be dealing with a naive person or an immature person. Well, don't brush them away. Just help them, so long they want your help. And you can only help people if they can help themselves. So this could also be you. There might be an issue around you and that you don't know much about, so don't be naive. Do the research. Go onto the web, because this air is like the cosmos and the air that you breathe. We fly through the air, so that's why it represents cyber, because that the satellites hang in the air, or the cosmos. So don't be naive. Use the web to your advantage. You've also got the Strength card. The Strength card in this deck is number 11, and that means that the angelic or the divine or the cosmos is presenting you with a porthole to step through to a new beginning. The Strength card represents that you are strong, your determination, your tenacity, your determination to get what you are wishing for or working for. The Strength means also that you've got recognition because people see how strong you are. There could be somebody that can be jealous of you because you're so dynamic. You're a multitasker, Gemini. You know that. You've got 2, 3, 4 things on the go. And there are people that are jealous of the Gemini because they've got the gift of the gab and they've got the walk and they can do the talk. Well, you're a great presentation person, giving presentations. You're great at communication. You're great at practical and being creative. You're one of the most creative signs, if not the most creative of all the zodiac signs. After all, we know how to be flexible and compromise. And we do help other people and forget ourselves. So please don't forget yourself. Okay? Be mature about things. Also learning to say no. Because sometimes we get put on things. We can be in demand because a lot of people think, Gemini can do it. They're always so quick. They've got sharp ideas. So please set your boundaries and don't get tired out. Also, if you don't know something, then ask for advice from somebody that you trust or a professional. We don't know everything ourselves. We all know that. So use your wisdom because you are a gem. We've got the Emperor here on Friday, and that is an advisor. That is somebody that represents institutions, municipalities, and that work in those situations or in those institutions, like a doctor, a bookkeeper, a judge, a jury, an advocate, a lawyer, a real estate agent, a hairdresser, a butcher. So seek advice if you don't know something. Ask for help. Also, the Emperor represents municipalities. Well, that means the registrar office. So the Emperor can be the justice of the peace. For those that do want to get married, or wishing to get married, or going to get married, with the 10 of Cups being the marriage card, this could be your justice of the peace. You could be signing official documents with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords card here. This can be for a marriage certificate. This could be for prenuptials. This could be signing legal documents for a house that you've bought, or contracts of any kind. So you might need to get advice and ask them to read the small print and look through the document if there aren't any loopholes. Underneath the Emperor we have the Star. It's been a long time since Gemini has had the Star. That's the card for wishing, or dreams, or goals coming true. Definitely. Also, the Star represents Aquarius, and the Star is also a spotlight because it gives light, like the moon and like the sun. Those are also spotlights. Where there is a spotlight, that means that you're being seen and people are noticing you for who you are, how you work, how determined you can be, and clear-minded, and emotions under control, and because you have to think on your feet. You are a sharp person, intelligent, and you are creative. You will always know an answer, and if you don't know the answer, usually I've met Geminis that will do the research on the web or seek an advisor. With the Star though, there's also illumination. That means that something needs your direct attention. And remember, if you do the research and you can't find the answer, then ask somebody that knows, somebody mature that you trust and respect, or a professional. At the weekend we have the Knights, the Knight of Swords. So again, you've got all three air signs here that you could be bumping into or be meeting. And that's a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. Aquarius prominently because of the Star. And also we've got Aquarius as the prominent one of the Knave of Swords, or the Page of Swords. So there could be a big exclamation mark, question mark, with regards to Aquarius. Okay, so news. That is all I can see here. There's a lot of news flying around you, coming in through email, text message, or telephone call. You might be inundated with telephone calls, so take it easy, stay cool and calm. Underneath the Knight of Swords, we've got the Queen of Wands. That could be Leo prominently, but don't forget Aries or Sagittarius. You could be meeting them, or there could be one of them around. Also, the Queen of Wands is known for her fierceness, determination, her hard work and strong will. If you're not dealing with the Queen of Wands or meeting a Queen of Wands, then you could be taking a page out of her book and making a plan and taking that plan into action, and actually go for what you want, cost what may. But there is no stopping you then with this determined energy. But the Wands is fire, so know your boundaries and set your boundaries. And yes, like I said previously, learn to say no. Don't let everybody demand you, okay? Your attention or your energy, okay? Only do what you want and when you want it, like the Queen of Wands. Now, from the Oracle, believe in your own magic. We have confidence for you, or I have confidence for you. The card number 23 is also a 5, so you've got double numbers, 2 5s. Also 5 and 5 is 10, so that also shows the 10. You've got 2 10s, so that is number 11, and you've got number 11 here. So definitely a new beginning, a new portal is being given to you. With that, it could be more than just one new beginning. Have confidence with this new beginning. It comes with time and practice. And that is exactly what we need to do. We need to be patient. We need to have confidence that we will succeed. And especially since we always are busy doing several things. There's a girl sitting in the train or a bus with a bag beside her, a red bag, and she's crouched up with her knees onto the seat and her arms hugging her knees, encircling the seat, knees, with a red bag next to her with a sword on it. Now, the sword, that's Gemini. So it's quite profound that this has come out for you today, Gemini. Also, have confidence because you are beautiful. And Gemini is the third house, which is the child. So, and we've got the page here. Don't be scared. Let your inner child come out. Don't be too serious, but don't be naive or immature within business. But have fun. And from the answer of the angels, we have a definite yes. If you've got a question, you've got a definite yes. The angels are here with their angelic number 1111 55. Awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care and have a beautiful week. What you have worked for, what you've wanted is coming in. Take care. Bye-bye.